Robots That Bark shows how Bulldogs in grades 4 through 6 level up in robotics, coding smarter, building bigger, and thinking bolder each year. Along the way, they bring Evos, Spheros, and EV3s to life, and it all starts with paper, markers, and a simple line of code.
What have we so far made our robots like coded to do?
We made them like turbo speed, backwards walk, win/lose.
Oh yeah, the win/lose where it gets to the end and does the little dance thing. But how do we know to get the Ozobot to go like to the number 2? Because there's 3 options there. It can turn right, it can go straight, and it can go left. Like we talked about on Monday with robotics, that's something where we want to be able to like set it and forget it. We want to code the robot to do a thing. These 2 things kind of look like branches, like tree branches almost. I want you guys to color in the black, and then we have that R, the G, and the B. What's that R, G, and B stand for?
Red, blue, green.
Red, blue, green. You're gonna run your robot 6 times. How many times does your Ozobot hit each of those colors?
So we're like coloring this in, and we're having our Ozobot, which is that, run on this 6 times, and it's from here, like it can go there, and then at the end of the 6, we put like, say, 2 here, 1 there, and then 3 here.
It's gonna go red again.
Green.
Watch, it's gonna go red. It's blue. It's just gonna take away since there's no like direction it's supposed to go in. It just randomly picks a way to go. So it's supposed to be going on each one of these colors twice.
How do we decide which color it's going to go to?
Specific code. It was on a different page, but it said there was like a certain color code that would make it turn right. I got 2, 2, 2.
2, 2, 2, okay.
And then I got 3 and 3 and no green. Got 3 red and 1 green and 2 blue.
Why are they all different?
What you guys just did was experimental probability. And does experimental probability always match theoretical probability? No. I got 3 squares. What are we gonna put?
Right at intersection.
That I word, that's a weird word.
If you're on a road and then there's 2 paths, that's an intersection. It's like a perpendicular line that makes a cross.
Whoa!
Straight, and it has 4 right angles.
When it comes to an intersection, if we don't want to rely on chance to get there, because if I'm playing the floor is lava, I definitely don't want to rely on chance. So we need to make sure that we code it. So if we want it to go right, that's blue, red, green. Now, yesterday we talked about the Ozobot. Like, you need to code it in the way that it's going to read it. So even though that's left to right, blue, red, green, this is up and down. So how do I need to put the colors in there so that the Ozobot's going to read it to go right? What do you think? Top to bottom or bottom to top? How are you looking at it? Bottom to top would be blue, red, green because the Ozobot needs to read that as blue, red, green.
The Ozobot can code it to go different ways. It like memorizes the colors that are down here, and then inside of the Ozobot, it has different codes in it, so it uses that code to go different ways. Basically, program it like to color code it, and then just put it down on paper. And I guess it works.
So it's supposed to go up here, and if it goes in there, then it loses. But if it goes right there, then it wins.
What is the right code? That?
Blue, red, and green. It says right at intersection, so it will go up here and turn right.
Oh my goodness.
Flat. It just makes it go like forwards and it like guides you. But if you put these colors together, the robot like senses it and it makes it do some sort of movement. So if the robot would like go over here, that would make it go zigzag. And if it went through here, that would make it spin. It can also like change speed. Like if you do a red, blue, green, then it goes super slow for a short amount of time. So like right here, just go with the normal speed, and then slow cruise, which is a little bit faster, fast, turbo, and nitro boost. It's a code to tell it to do something.
So once it gets somewhere, it's going to be told to do something else.
If you go this way, you have to put like where to put it. I guess right here, if you go like this way, it'll make you go U-turn. It'll make you go turn. Stay, should turn again, go that way.
Oh, well that worked.
Yay!
name is Jimmy Jr.
Jimmy, there's Jimmy Jr.
He really likes green on my paper.
What's the robot's name?
Or Jeremiah the 5th.
We named it?
Yeah, King Jeffrey the
Okay, so why is it King Jeffrey the Third?
Because it looks like a King Jeffrey III.
It just looks like a King Jeffrey? Fifth grade students are programming at the next level by taking their Spheros for a walk. Using block coding and team troubleshooting, they show how Bulldogs work in a pack to complete a maze.
We're trying to get this robot to program it through the maze.
You have to use these, connect the blocks, put it all the way through.
We use the blocks. They're coding blocks.
These and then you roll at that speed for that many seconds.
So this has a 9. That makes it go for 9 seconds.
Oh my goodness. You press the button and it is moving. Oh my goodness. Whoa! Ah! So what happened?
I need to change that one code.
We need to add a code 9 to get it to go 180 degrees, and then go 270 degrees, then 180 degrees to finish the maze. The second instruction, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
8, that's failing?
I think we might need to make 8 go a little less.
Wait,
make
what
it go
control do you have for
add
8?
9.
Let's see.
8 is going too fast, so make it work together kind of, so we'll put one dimension, and everyone will try something. We'll put in different stuff, and then we'll see what works, and then we'll do it, and we'll put it in our computers what's right.
Their mistakes could help you write your next code.
Yeah, kind of.
Wait, you're doing good. Hey, turn. Okay. Turn it. Oh, it's that one's 1 second. That one's 1 second.
And I got a mouse pad to make it go forward. But you can't do that for the maze. You have to program it. So basically, you start a program, which means you can code this robot to go wherever you want, but you don't use the arrow keys. It's block coding. So there's blocks on the computer, and you connect them together, and you put in your time and distance, and then you press start and it works.
Block coding?
We all have to be on the same measures.
Yes.
So basically, it's just gonna go when it's programmed by itself and go through the maze.
Ours is pretty good.
Yeah, we just program it to go all the way down.
I did 3 blocks.
Roll 0 degrees at 87 speed for 3 seconds.
So straight.
Straight.
But first you gotta aim it.
Our run before, it didn't do that rolling.
Oh, so you're saying it could be the Sphero itself that needs adjusted. So it's not your fault, it's the Sphero's fault.
I'm not saying
We should try that. We should try that excuse on every test that we ever take.
It didn't do on the last one, but I think it might be because of the aiming.
So it has to go this way and stop, turn, and go through these without touching the coding stuff down here.
Yeah, we just have to drag it up.
So every coding has a stop where it turns, and goes.
And we have to make sure that it's connected. So if I just put it like this, it won't work.
Those are 2 separate instructions. You have to say, do this first, then this, then that. That's difficult. I got you.
So it goes down there, and then when it gets to the point where it has to turn, it hits that one. It does the first one, and then when it's after that time, it does the second one.
Bring it back over here. I'm trying to put it outside.
So far, so good. Woo! Yeah. Should we stop there? So what's next?
In every direction it starts from here, you have to face it onto it and go backwards. You have to change the degree to whatever
We have to put it at the start.
And then can you just put it down in any way?
No, it has to be.
Yeah.
You aim it more forward.
So maybe the initial aim was off. Okay. So it made it. That was good.
How fast and how long it's gonna go forward. 0 degrees, 100 115 speed in 3 seconds.
Okay, so like it has to go in a certain order.
For it to go straight.
When it stops here, we have to make it go this way for about 0.50 seconds. So basically, what degrees it's going to go at? 180 degrees. Just an example, you're probably going to go like at least like 50 to 60 for long stretches. Then speed 4, that's how long they want it to go before it stops.
Give you the like where it has to go, and then you have to hit start for it to go the actual way.
The blue light is showing us where the back is.
Straight.
So if it's like this,
I don't drive my car sideways.
yeah.
This
so
makes sense.
So if the blue light's on this way, it would go this way.
It's too short. It's the stabilization.
Yeah,
Stabilization makes it like stop shorter.
It did better without the stabilization because even with the stabilization, it was still wobbling. Taking it off. We're taking it off.
So that our original code would work.
Yeah. It worked.
What if stabilization had to be on? What would we have to do to our code?
We have to
Make it longer.
Stabilization. We have to make it faster. We have to make it go longer, and stabilization would make it stop short.
Isn't that like a good thing?
It didn't help. It made everything. It's supposed to help.
It made everything slow.
It made it slower, and our wobbling didn't help our wobbling.
Wrong way.
It didn't spin the wrong way. It's just not going. So we basically need to change the speed of it. This is doing nothing, so I'm just gonna like toss this. I'm gonna do 2 seconds just to see how it works. It's gonna spin now. Spin! Oh, it's going the wrong way.
You're gonna cook. Here we go. Let him cook.
Outside. No. Oh wait. Okay. Dude,
That was close.
No, it does good. Nico, I got it.
Okay.
I don't know if this is gonna be good.
Yeah, I hope it works the whole way. Looks good. It was yeah.
Nico, I got it.
A
Oh.
little bit long here. Makes you.
Yeah.
Ours is the one that speaks. Ours is the intro sort of.
Well, I just got an up close shot.
Listen to it.
Okay, when he's done, I'll put.
Is it gonna go all the way through?
Yeah.
So the endings of it.
2 at the beginning, 1 at the end.
It talks at the end. I mean, it talks at the beginning and the end.
Yeah. Wait, I got it.
All I wanted was go Bulldogs.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, but wait, I'm trying to connect it. I heard
Mr. Nico is the best.
And finally, the 6th graders are building advanced machines with motors to move and pick up objects. I thought dogs didn't like Roombas.
Whatever this thing says.
I don't know where I wrote.
Following in the instructions. Good answer. I like that answer.
Yeah, it's so it'll like pick up things. You have to when you're done with this, you have to like attach it on the robot. And then you have to like press start on it, and then it'll pick up like a box made out of Legos. That's right here. Oh yeah. That's the box it'll pick up because there's like little army things. We're trying to build like the bridge where it'll like, come down and you pick up like the cube. Currently like building a motor. So like we'll go down whenever we like click a button.
This right here. And that is what we use to pick this up. And we attach it around here. So we're currently making the sensor we need, and then we need to use this sensor to build another machine so it can sense the wall. When we had this sensor over here before, we were able to make it stop as soon as it sensed an object in front of it. So now we're building a rabbit pretty much to pick up this block.
And we press the left button, it goes up and stops, it turns the other way.
And then
It's like you can just do like straight, but then it'll just go like here.
Now we need to like make it to go like a different way, like
Those sensors are in the front, right?
yeah.
And you're telling me we're gonna put something in front of those sensors?
Well, we're gonna like go above it.
Above it.
And then like after like it stops, there's like a way to like bring it down and like close.
If Clee has the wheels, I mean, I guess it's in good hands.
See, what it is?
Oh boy.
Our Legos.
Okay.
Or our little robot. So we build like extensions to put on the robot. It holds the sensor. Like we built that on the side of it. Doesn't work.
So maybe we have to do what?
Fix it. Try that.
Fix it. How do you fix it?
Try harder. Protein.
You can do it, robot. Is that what we do?
Yeah.
And that's it. Okay. We just give it some affirmations like you are smart. You are brave, and it's moving.
Okay. So have we finally figured it out? Let's go.
What have we figured out?
What?
That's my favorite part of your robot, the part where you get in there and fix it.
What is happening?
This is coming down too far. So it's pushing it up so the tires are getting traction.
Changing the motor's rotation from 100 degrees to 90 degrees so it doesn't push the wheels up so it can't turn.
First try. Here we go.
The goal is for the robot to move, pick up the block, and then turn, and then move with the block. We do have the code, but we need to figure out the right distance for the robot to be away from it.
I'm ready to get this on the first try. The first try, right? First try. Here we go.
Jackson, is it centered or is it going to do the same thing it did the last time?
First try. Here we go. Oh!
We're moving this. Start moving straight. Last time we didn't have that. It
just keeps going like that and just stops and then
wait. No. So after it pauses, it just goes straight without turning.
So we have to angle it again.
No, it's working.
It's working?
I got it. Get it back. I'm just out of aura.
You just have.
We just programmed it. No, we didn't programmed it to do that.
What was funny about that, Clee, is the sensors were facing that wall the entire time, but it's.
It feels the distance from this one to this one. Okay? And it knows how far they are away from each other, so it knows how far it is from
It barked?
An alternative way to make the little pickup thing. Still trying to make it a little bit more sturdy because it's just a little bit wobbly. It's because there's nothing in here and this is like all open. You increase the rotations on it. The only thing I don't like, I just wish there was a way to slow it down, but I don't know if that's possible. Is there anything in there that's...
No, you can!
Oh, I know how to do this.
Let's try.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I guess I shouldn't have added that.
You ready? Yeah.
Let's go! That's awesome! So what's next?
Figuring out how it's gonna pick that up. Yeah. But we just wanted to turn and like move it. Well, yeah. Put a yellow piece on the other side.
You got it?
I think.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Nice job. Now what are we doing?
Making it look cool. I made eyes. Even with eyes, it can't see.
Wait, I noticed you have to set it up the same way every time.
So if you wanted it to put the code back, you would have to put the opposite code in a mirror to the code we just did, but we're lazy, so we might not do that.
This alone took way too long.
We made a robot that always requires human intervention. If all students were replaced with robots, my job would be very boring.
Yeah.
So, keep it just the way it is.
So I made a dog. See, he's laying down. Okay, Jackson, make it move. Make the thing move.
Laying down. The dog is laying down. Go dogs.
Yeah.
Very good.